How's it going, everybody? Welcome to What's Tiff Up To Now? You're bouncing up and down until my camera gets steady.
Steady!
I'm Tiff, and this is
Elizabeth!
And we are very late, but we are unboxing the Yule Untamed, listen to me.
Untamed.
The Yule Tamed Wild box on Yule.
On Yule.
We actually did this a minute ago with my laptop, and the video looked terrible. This looks a lot better.
That's what I'm saying. So,
we're gonna see. So we started our video with a candle lighting, so we can send love and health and warm, fuzzy feelings to my friend Wilson, who is just got a very uncomfortable diagnosis. So I lit this last night, and I will keep on lighting it and keep on sending all that love and joy.
Until the stick runs out, and
then
I'll start writing this one.
This candle's just for you, Wilson. And it's a big boy, so there's a whole lot of intention in there.
Hope you get better, though.
So, as I said, we've actually already gone through this box in another video, so we're going to show you the lovelies that are in here, and we can ooh and ah over it again.
The first thing over, because my mom already took this out, is, I don't even know what this is.
This is a silver chain.
It's a chain. This is the chain, and then it has a really pretty little, I don't know.
Pinnacle.
Pinnacle. It's really pretty. It's a star inside.
Yeah, my only complaint is that the little doodad, the jump ring,
I take this.
You can't put the doodad through the jump ring. It doesn't fit. So I'm gonna have to get my pliers after it. And
that could be fun.
That makes me unhappy. But at least it won't come off. So there's that.
Alright,
so
the very first thing in the box is...
Let us explore the loveliness that is the Yule Tamed Wild box.
Alright, we're just gonna grab this because I know this is first. Okay.
Yeah, actually, this was first. They blended my boxes, so I'm in their Tea of the Month club, and their monthly subscription box. And usually they come separate, so I was kind of worried about that. But I see why I didn't get it this month. It's because it's in my normal subscription box. So this is Moroccan Mint. Yummy, yummy. This has gunpowder, green tea, and peppermint leaf.
Sounds good.
It definitely sounds like a wake me up.
Probably is too.
That's what I'm thinking. All right, so on with the lovely stuff that's actually in the Yule Tamed Wild box.
The actual first thing in the box, or the second thing, I should say.
The cards. So if you've been watching us, we hide the cards so that we can be surprised what we get. So the first thing we see that we get is a cookbook. It's a recipe book for wild recipes for a medicinal and magical kitchen, volume 2. And it's got all kinds of lovelies in here. Lucid tea, Chinese 5-spice, mulling spices. There's a thing about honey back here. Little ginger, St. John's worts. It even goes through a neat glossary where it gives you, you know, information about each one of the ingredients in the recipes. So that's very cool. What is up next?
Is honey sticks.
Honey sticks. Ooh. Now, these are very light colored honey, which tells me it's either really early or really late in the season. I have better honey. We're gonna use the better honey.
We're gonna skip. Okay, here.
Yeah, we're gonna sit that right there because that was a surprise at the bottom.
And you just decided to put it on top. So this is what actually the necklace came in, but my mom decided to put it here. It is the prettiest spoon in the world. It might look like a regular spoon until you go.
So it is an adorable little teaspoon.
But it also has really pretty designs on it with the diamond.
Quite literally teaspoon. It does have, it looks like thistle in the bowl. And if I'm feeling this correctly, that feels like a quartz.
You have a couple of those.
In the tip. So, the design goes all the way down the spoon, so it's absolutely gorgeous.
Alright, the very next thing that I touched was boom, this bottle.
It's a flask. This is a bottle that you put syrups in.
Okay.
You want it to be brown so that the UV light, the sun, and the just light in the kitchen doesn't get to the contents, so it stays good longer. This one is empty. It kind of worried me when I saw it at first because I was like, oh my gosh, we spilled all the stuff that was in the jar.
I'm pretty sure they wouldn't have put liquid and mailed it. That would have been just flippin' stupid.
But there is a sticker, and we're not going to show you what the sticker says. We're going to save that for the end. Because
so it's right here.
Yeah, but it does have a sticker label that you can put on the front of the flask too.
So the very next thing that I pulled out, and this is the last
thing.
No, there's one more thing after this.
Oh, there's one more thing after that? Oh, okay. This is a little planner for those of you that, you know, aren't used to seeing planners, I guess. This is a biodegradable cup, for lack of a better word, pot. It does have a coconut disc. You fill up, and I don't know if you can see, it's fibers. It's beautiful.
Okay.
Which means you can totally, you just get this wet and you fluff it up, and then you drop the seeds in it, and you can grow it. And normally you have to thin them out, so be careful about that. But you can theoretically take this and drop it into a pot of soil, and it will work just fine. So. And what they sent us to plant are forget-me-nots. Forget-me-nots. So that's very handy. Here, I am really awesome like that.
She's caught it. That's so cool.
It does give you directions on how much water to put in it. That stuff is on the bottom. I have it upside down. That stuff is on the bottom. So you can totally grow your own forget-me-nots.
And the very, 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 very last thing, other than these two things, that we set to the side very kindly, is the fluff thing.
This is, by the way, if you are into green witchery or kitchen witchery, you do any kind of compost. This is wonderful for your compost bin. I mean, the whole box is really good for your compost bin, but this stuff is really good. The worms really love it, and it breaks down really quick. So, the part we did not show you is the thing. Okay, so if you haven't picked up on this yet, Tamed Wild in their boxes, they have a theme that they're going for. They have something, a product or ritual, something that you're going to do. And
a project.
Oh, I'm so tired, y'all. And this year's Yule project is elderberry syrup.
So there's a packet of it and a sticker.
So the sticker says elderberry syrup. You don't put it on the lid. You put it on the bottle.
You put it on the lid. You put it right here.
It doesn't fit. See, I told you. But it comes with all the little bits and baubles to make elderberry syrup. So this recipe that they uses dried elderberries, dried ginger root, and cinnamon. So I bet that is amazing.
It's backwards.
When it smells. When it gets all in there.
Elderberry syrup.
So there you go. That is our Tamed Wild box for this month.
It's really pretty.
Is a wonderful collection of lovelies.
And
I'm super duper excited. And should we get the kitchen cleaned?
Comment down below if you think we should get the kitchen cleaned so we can make some elderberry syrup.
We'll take you along for the elderberry syrup.
Trust me, we will.
Because that'll be fun.
We'll make a mess. We'll clean it and then make a mess again.
Maybe if she's nice, I'll show her how to make some fire cider too. So,
and also, my favorite thing in the box
is the cute little linen bag.
It's so pretty. It just says Tamed Wild, and it's really pretty. You can use this like a purse for American Girls or something. Dolls. Barbie X dolls. I don't know. for your mother.
Yeah, because that's totally what I would use it for.
Yeah.
All right, so
Not to store
with
anything.
that, we are done and out. So if you got a second, send my friend Wilson some wonderful healing vibes to go with this candle, which will burn until the candle is no more. And
We'll check
we'll check y'all later. Bye.